what would you advise someone who's considering a career as a teacher, especially now during this time of transformation?
Well, we need you. We need our educators. If you're thinking about being a teacher, and especially if you want to do some of this deeper consciousness work as a teacher, it is a hard job, but it is a job. I want to say job. It is a service that has so much meaning. You are touching lives every day. When you see children light up, you see them play, you see their curiosity, you see them, wanting to be like the change makers and really be invested in taking care of the world. It's just unbelievable. I mean, there's so much light and love and hope when you see children learning. And for you to be in a role to help kind of shape that and give them this space where they can create and they can be curious and experiment and be in a safe place to make mistakes and share their voice. I mean, there's nothing better than that. It's beautiful. It's a human profession. I mean, you are connecting with humans and helping them grow and thrive every single day. And it takes a lot of heart. You have to have the heart for it. It's something where I believe like the greatest people in education have a very high and strong EQ. You need to, because you're reading people all day long, but it's so needed. We need to help these children in this generation, and they want us working with them side by side, doing some of this consciousness work. It's just going to be so much better for them as they become adults. By doing that, they're healing, and then they're able to help others heal. And then in the future, this is going to be so much easier, and progress is going to be so much faster.
If we started onboarding children on Earth without creating trauma for them, they might not be healing 50 years from now, 70, 80, however long it takes. We're changing the way we're onboarding children. I like to call it onboarding because we're welcoming new souls onto Earth. And they are souls, they're humans that already have their individuality, their authenticity that just needs to be unlocked. And that's the beauty of elevating our consciousness as the educators, as the writers, as the speakers, the people that are researching how they can be better human beings. They're understanding that we all already have that authenticity inside of us, beneath all the conditioning. But imagine a world where the conditioning was actually empowering you and encouraging you to connect with that authenticity from maybe not day one, but year one, when you start to orient yourself in the world.
There's so many small things you can do if you are in like the teaching world, or just even as a parent. Ask them how they're doing. Be there and listen to them. It means the world to these children, to these teens, because often people aren't checking in on them because everyone's just so busy. I did this quick little Google form check-in the other day. I started it during the pandemic, and I came back to it because I said, hey, we still need it. And it's basically like a mental health check-in. And I do it at the beginning of my class, takes 5 minutes. And I said to them, you're not my students. You are humans having this learning experience with me. And I care about you. I care about you as a person, as a human, as a soul. And if I didn't, like, what am I doing here? Right? What am I doing here? Like, you're not just a history student or psychology student. And we should be checking in on our people, all of our people in our lives.